are your thoughts on local chambers?
I think the chamber is very good. That's a great way to start. We're members of chambers all around the state, and I think that's a great way to get your message out. What I find with the chambers and why I think they're good is because most of them have large memberships, and it's a very low cost of entry to be able to expose a message to them. So for example, at the Greater Miami Chamber, it's like $500 to sponsor a committee meeting. You can, if you're a member, they'll send out information about your company in their newsletter. There's all kinds of promotional opportunities, and even the Fort Lauderdale Chamber, same thing. We're members there. There's a lot of promotional opportunities that they offer for a very low cost of entry.
Yeah, I've seen certain businesses specifically gain more clients because of the community that they were able to connect with within a chamber, within a city. A lot of times these are other small businesses and they have their own, I guess, unique village happening. And so that is a really great way for them to hire you for, basically, hey, I want to get your tea in our local store. I want to, get your product. We can put that on our menu. But the networking to me is 80%. 80%. Right. I know it's common to want to stay in the weeds because you want to keep the operations afloat. Right. But what can be life-changing for your business is meeting the right person, making that right connection, and having that local base support you is literally, in my personal opinion, the best first start. You can have, a gradual following, but to really get that opportunity to scale locally, they need to know you exist. And in order to do that is networking with these different organizations and chambers. Do you have any other organizations or national networking organizations that you would suggest?
Well, one thing I wanted to say about the chambers is a lot of the chambers now are having reduced rates to be a member. So for example, the city of Fort Lauderdale, that chamber, the Greater Fort Lauderdale Chamber, it used to be like $500 to be a member. Now they've dropped that down to $99. So if you're gonna go the chamber route, which I highly recommend, you will find that a lot of these chambers are really reducing their price of membership, during COVID. I would say, other organizations besides the realtors and the meeting planners, I think if you're looking for, just new audiences, period, I would pick a sector, the business sector. So there's tons of business organizations, that you can look up online, do a Google search, find these business organizations, see what fits with what you're trying to do, and go ahead and approach them. You really have nothing to lose in this time, because what you're really doing is you're getting the word out there, you're marketing your business, and most of the time something will come out of it. Even if you don't get a contract, you may get a contact, and that contact is going to lead you to a contract. So it just depends how you're going to utilize that network. But I would, find what your niche is and work with organizations around that particular niche. So, like we have hotel associations. Hotels are going to still need to have food. They're still going to need to have, what F&B businesses offer. So get with your local hotel association. And almost every county, almost every city has a hotel association. And so right there, you can see, okay, how can I fit into this? Do you need my desserts on your menu? Do you need on your takeout menu? What do you need? And so just getting involved with those organizations really helps. Convention and visitor bureaus throughout the state, and you don't have to just limit yourself to Miami-Dade and Broward County. If you can deliver or overnight your stuff, you can, then the whole entire state opens up, the whole country opens up to you if you have the ability to do that. So I would definitely get with the convention bureaus, see what they do. They have a lot of partnering and hospitality programs, most of them. So it'd be good to explore that as an avenue for new audiences as well.